let sleeping dogs lie. Best to turn a blind eye for the memories kept. It makes a good guess you'll probably lose sight before long. You stepped in it again, you gained a new friend. Some have come to know it, eventually they blow it, realizing nothing in the end. Each of us know. How will we ever know? Each of us show, never really even knowing how to grow. Each of us holding on and holding on and holding on and on and on and on. Each of us know. How will we ever know? Each of us show, never really even knowing how to grow. Each of us holding on and holding on and holding on and on and on and on. Where did it all go, like the ending of a show? When the curtain calls, silence and applause takes its final bow one last time. Can it be? Don't say it's true. The deep in sunlight into blue, you walk in time to a fading line. You breathe and cough to the growing cold. Nevermore, nevermore to be so bold. Each of us know. How will we ever know? Each of us show, never really even knowing how to grow. Each of us holding on, holding on and holding on and on and on and on. Each of us know. How will we ever know? Each of us show, never really even know how to grow. Each of us holding on and holding long and holding on and on and on and on. Each of us know. How will we ever know? Each of us show, never really even knowing how to grow. Each of us holding on, holding long, holding on and on and on. I said I saw you from across the room. I was hoping that you saw me too. Maybe it's alright if we dance tonight, or maybe a thing or two. She said if you're willing to take me on, well cowboy, I can go all night long. Let's just start with a drink, and she gave me a wink and a little more. I ain't as young as when I was young, but I think I can hold my own. When I was back in my day, I could pave the way for a hell of a night. I got a couple of miles on me now. Maybe it's alright, it won't be so bad, as long as the night don't turn into day. I'll be on my way. Oh, a couple of friends from my hometown gave me a call, said we're gonna be around. So I met them at a local establishment for some fun. It didn't take very long, some guy got into it with my friend John. The next thing I know, we were headed for the door.
channel. And
she's a starbeam lady when she's floating on her own. She's a moonbeam baby when she wants to take you home. Got my bags packed tight, ready for the flight. Camera in hand bright, chasing dawn's first light.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel. Enjoy it.
From skyscrapers so high to beaches where I lie.
My name is Lacey, you're Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Good afternoon. I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with. Fun to hang out. Going to be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Nancy Salmier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist Channel here on YouTube.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey y'all, Captain Hunter here, checking in from the Carnival Marathon, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel. Coming to live. Here it comes.
Your life, let's go. Coffee brew, slowly flows. Slowly flows. Wake up and let it show.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, March 19th, Hump Day. We made it to Hump Day. Good morning, everybody. There we go.
Good morning.
Got its new scenes thing, and I haven't quite figured it all out yet. So, good morning, everybody. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. Welcome to Cup of Joe Live. It is Hump Day, and I am joined here by our our usual band of merry, I don't know, merry
gentle
friends.
persons.
There you go. Just trying to be as correct as I could. Good morning to Denise from Bone Tired Travelers joining us.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm
Good
great.
morning
How
to
are you?
Scott. I am well, thank you. Scott from Controversial Cruising, the captain himself. Good morning.
Good morning.
I know where you are. And good morning to Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. I should say good evening because it's nighttime there. But good evening. Soon, my friend, our time zones will be even closer, so it'll be at a more decent hour for you.
Correct.
Well, good morning,
correct.
everybody.
But all you need to do is say g'day, and then you
it covers it
cover
all,
both
right?
ends of the channel.
Right. Good morning,
Correct.
good afternoon, and good evening. Good day, mate. Good day to all of you. So I was looking at the weather where you're at, and it's lovely weather there. Denise, you've had some warm weather too. All of you have.
It got up to 82 yesterday, I believe.
That's your weather right now, John.
It was wonderful.
You're in the 80s right now, 81 or something. So,
Yep.
And Scott, look at you. Have you been up all night?
I don't remember when I went to bed, but I was out drinking last night, so.
Scott.
Hey.
Just a little jealous.
Is your middle name Kenny?
No,
Right.
but say it 2 more times and he's gonna appear right here.
Well, the thing is, young Mr. Kenny is renowned for. I don't know when I went to bed last.
Yeah, that was me last night. Yeah, for sure.
And if we're lucky, we can catch him in a live with him snoring.
So that doesn't look like your great office there.
Talking to Sean, right? I mean to Scott, right?
Scott, that doesn't look like your office there.
It is not. This is our second biggest room. I am actually in our loft room. So.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't have.
Very cool. But good morning to everybody. It is Hump Day. I don't know where Kenny is, but he'll be in. He is locked and loaded.
Oh, wow.
I can see that right now. So that's a big loft, man. That's pretty cool. Is that where you live, Scott?
Oh, what?
Scott, is that your house?
No, this is my.
That's at work, right?
Here I work. This is my hotel.
Work. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice room.
Hey,
nice
not the other one. Believe me,
fella.
you would see a lot more. You would see a lot more things that I can't show on YouTube if I was at my other job.
Right. Well, good morning to all of you guys in the chat. We got 16 with us right now. There's a few in over from the Facebook side as well. We appreciate you guys. We'll get to the chat in a minute, but I know it's going to draw Poopity Pants in. I know what will draw him in, and it's this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Good morning, Vietnam. Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
It really is true. Today is going to be good no matter what they say. It is a good song, isn't it? Hey, I have a new song for you guys. I'll play a little bit later, but good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day. Sip of the day, and Sean, whatever you're drinking,
Scott.
but we're waking up here in the USA. Nice tumbler.
Oh, sorry, wrong end.
Huh? Very nice.
Cheers, but I don't have my cup, so sorry.
So we are waking up here on the East Coast. We're waking up here in this hemisphere. They're getting ready to go nighty night. I'm sure Joe. I think I saw him in earlier. Yeah, Joe's in there. He says, "Good morning, Vietnam." He says, "That's right, exactly." I like that little piece we put together. But good morning, everybody. It is Hump Day. We made it to the top of the hill. making our way down to the weekend. I don't know what everybody's doing today, if you're working or if you're traveling, but I hope you have a fantastic day doing it. I will be traveling to Boston today. I'm going to Dana-Farber to meet with the oncologists
Boston.
And see what they have to say. We're heading into the city, so it's about an hour drive, but we'll leave 2 hours ahead. That way we can.
So, Jimmy, are they going to give
beat
you a
the
little
traffic.
prick?
They're gonna do well, I hope not, but I will be having a blood draw.
In the ass.
Yeah, no, I don't know. No intermuscular. That's actually basically what I have when I get my injection, the Aranesp injection. They go into the back, into my
really?
tricep
Sub-Q shot, huh?
there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really nothing.
Let me ask you a question.
So I do that today. So that's what I get going on.
Is it
John? What was your day like today?
Is it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
go ahead.
First things first. I need to ask a question. Is it me or is Jimmy's stream a little bit patchy?
I think it's good.
Okay, then it's me. I'll pop out shortly and pop back in again. But to answer your question, how was my day?
Because the flag stops and then it starts back.
Yep.
On mine?
Yep.
For me, it was a for me it was an interesting day. We had we were talking to solicitors for the Australian side of Helping Hands for Cruising. So we'll wait and see what the end result of that is. But things are up and running. We've got exciting stuff happening with HH4C US side. So some fairly nice merch coming up. And the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is humming. So you got to be on it.
Right on. Well, here we go. Mention his name, and look who comes up. There he is. There's our boy.
Seriously.
Good morning, Kenneth. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning.
Kenny.
Before we go any further, for those of you in the chat, we put in your votes. What's Kenny drinking this morning? Scott will give you the over and under. But what is Kenny drinking? Is it fresh coffee this morning? Or is he reconstituted some coffee from an earlier date and put some heat to it? Is it microwave? Is it fresh? So let us know in the chat. So, good morning, Kenneth. How are you, sir?
Doing all right, Eric.
Well, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us this morning. Did you just wake up, or were you in another part of the house?
I just got through getting rid of some coffee, so.
See, there you go. I figured as much. Well, good morning to you, my friend. Denise, how was your day yesterday, your evening? How was things with you?
Right, I got yesterday. He went for his 9-month checkup. He's 19 pounds and 15 ounces. He's close to being 20 pounds. But he is a short little guy, the doctor said. But looking at my daughter, he's not surprised. She comes up to here on me, and I'm short. So.
Gotcha.
But everybody's doing good. I did some crafting yesterday. Made this little thing for Jen Cohen. It says, wake me up for brunch and BS.
I love it. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
You're really good at that. How about you, Scott? You've been working, apparently. So
I've been working, but I actually had a few cruise friends come into Arizona last night, and they are staying here at the hotel. And we got to go out last night around Scottsdale. which was nice because I haven't seen them since 2023 Alaska. So when I went with Uncle Brady and Richard and myself, I met them, and they kept in contact, and they wanted to go on a little short trip from Texas, and they said, "Hey, Scott from Phoenix, are you still around?" I said, "Yeah, I'm still around." So they came out. So cruising brings a multitude of people together. So
It really does, doesn't it? It's awesome. How about you, Kenny? How was your day yesterday?
It was so-so.
So-so? On Monday. Tell me about Monday. You were going to go see your dad on St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, I did go see him on Monday. We actually, unfortunately, it was so crazy that day, I did not get to get any pictures. But anyway, we actually had a St. Patrick's Day party there. So there at the Green. So
did they cook corned beef and cabbage?
No, they actually fixed it was like egg salad sandwiches and and pistachio pudding and chips, and it was like a Lucky Charms like Chex Mix type thing. Had Lucky Charms, marshmallows, and pretzels, and the Chex Mix cereal type thing together, and then it was like also had like a piece of cake, a chocolate cake. So yeah, it was really good.
Chocolate cake.
Needless to say, I did not need to eat any dinner that night. So yeah.
Well, it sounds like you had a good meal.
We went out. My brain.
We went out. I went to see a friend of mine play a bunch of Irish music, and the New Hampshire Police Association pipes and drum.
That was cool.
Group came in. Yeah, I put a short video. I'll make an actual YouTube short with them in it. I have some other video, but I just haven't had a chance to edit it yet. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see those guys come in. We celebrate St. Patrick's Day here in the U.S. Apparently, everybody's Irish on March 17th. So.
And I don't think Ireland actually really celebrates St. Patrick's Day.
No, I think, in the cities like Dublin, the touristy areas, they do, just because they know that, a lot of us Yanks are traveling over there for that, because you got to be in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day. But it's fun nonetheless, and it's a good time. I know in the police department and the fire service was established with a lot of Irish immigrants that came here, and it's a big deal within our community, the fire department. That's why you sell the pipes and drums. The fire association has one as well. They have a group, but on St. Patrick's Day, they get a lot of requests to go out and play different places. So, so that's pretty cool. But that's what we did on Monday after the show, or a little bit after anyway. We'll go over the chat and say good morning to Joe Hump is here. Carol Walters is here.
Joe. Good morning, Carol Walters.
John Gaylor is here as well. I'm going to try to whip right through this.
It's a good picture.
Good morning, Pops. What's Pop doing? Good to see you, buddy. Scott is here. Good morning, Scott. Robert Rockwell is here. Good morning, Robert. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Marjorie Ambrose is here. Good morning, Marjorie.
I'm glad it's the real Robert, not the lying one.
Right?
Like Robert. Yeah.
Exactly. Jen Cohen is here. Good morning, Jen. Good to see you.
Hey, Jen.
Call me V. Good morning, V.
Libby.
Good to see you. Zipping through this window, we have a lot going on. We got 20 in the
G'day,
house
V.
right now, which is really
great.
really great.
Let me pinch those cheeks, V. Let me pinch those cheeks.
Denise is here. Good
Yeah.
morning, Denise.
Here. Good morning, G.
Double A is here. Aaron Smith is in the house. Good morning, my friend. Thank you for dropping in as we see you here every morning, man. Most of you guys, and this is great. Well, every live morning when we go live. So Harriet is here. Good morning, Harriet. Good to see you.
G'day, Harriet.
You're from Kenny's side, I believe.
Yeah, I believe it's on my Facebook side, I believe.
Goldie is here as well.
G'day,
Good morning,
Goldie.
Goldie. Good to see you. Bill Armstrong is here. Bill Armstrong. Bill Armstrong.
Bill Armstrong.
Armstrong Adventures is here.
Bill
Good morning, Bill.
Armstrong.
Good to see you. Right? Kelly is here. Good morning, Kelly. Thank you, sir, for dropping in.
Hello, Kelly.
What? Right on, brother.
What?
Scott, he gifted a membership.
And Danny D got that membership, actually.
Yeah, Danny D got
it. Danny D did. Okay, gotcha.
He got it.
Is Danny here, or did you?
No, she's not here. It's
okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss her in the chat.
No.
My mother is here as well. Good morning. Mom says microwave. Yeah, what's Kenny drinking this morning, you guys?
Microwave.
Yeah, Mom had an adventure with Dad. I guess he slipped out of his chair and she had to call the fire department to do a lift assist. Yeah, he's okay, but his pride was hurt more than anything, I guess. That the guys come over and pick him up. So, yeah. Roy and Becky's proud here. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Seen you in a while. Georgiana, good morning, Georgiana.
Let me go back up. You got another gifted membership.
Oh, there it is right there. I'm sorry. Bill gifted one. I can't see. How do I know who he gifted it to?
Mo Bang for Yo Buck.
Oh, right on. All right. Excellent.
Is now a member. Mo Bang. Yeah.
Mo Bang. Thank you for that, Bill.
You a
That's
membership,
awesome.
Mo Bang.
Mo Bang, yeah.
Mo Bang's for your buck.
Yeah.
I can't do that, Denise.
He's got a great channel.
I'm doing teasing y'all that don't have bangs.
Sharon is here as well. Good morning, Sharon.
Scott Slow.
Trying to get through our list.
He's doing a Kenny. What can I say, right? When you're doing a Kenny and you don't get any sleep.
Kenny!
And by the way, it's
Kenny's
microwave.
Here. Good morning, Kenny.
It is microwave.
Good morning.
Everybody's saying microwave, I think, this morning.
Kenny, don't you do it, Kenny. Don't you do it.
Pete is here. Good morning, Pete and Lisa. Good morning to you guys.
Very good looking couple.
Saying hi to everybody. And Scott says microwave. Sean says microwave. Denise says Pete.
I said microwave.
Denise said microwave.
Mo Bang makes the best.
John's saying fresh.
What?
John's saying fresh. What'd you say, Scott?
That scares me. I think John might be right. No, Call Me V said Mo Bang makes the best egg rolls when camping.
Amen on that one.
Yeah, I haven't met him yet, but Kenny, did you camp with him in Quartzsite? Mo Bang?
Well, I think he was out there at Quartzsite. Yeah, but
I thought so.
I didn't actually camp at the actual campsite itself. I actually stayed in a crappy hotel.
Yeah.
Well,
you told us about
you,
the hotel motel.
That's where the heat and the AC is, and the coffee in the morning.
We had the massage.
Yeah.
The one finger on the massage.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
them.
Kenny
also
V
had
says
them.
that you had them at the M23.
Yeah, I had them at the M23. Yeah.
There you go. So you had his egg rolls. Yeah, I've yet to
Yeah, I can
experience that.
attest to that because I have had them, so they are really good. They definitely
Is
make
Mubang, of course. Are they male or female?
Who?
Mubang.
He's
Oh,
male.
no, he's a guy.
Okay.
Is he Asian? I'm allowed to ask that. I'm allowed to ask that.
Yeah, he is.
Is
He
he
is
really?
Asian.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Well, at least one
yeah,
actually
Tim,
make egg rolls.
right?
This one
He's
can't.
a really,
Tim.
he's a really nice guy. Yeah. His real first name is Tim.
Okay.
They call him Tim.
He's a nice dude.
No, that Tim time is time for exploring.
Oh, okay.
Tim time.
Kenny knows everybody.
Kenny knows everybody. Well, look, he never sleeps.
Tim time is time for exploring. So when you see time for exploring,
Kenny never sleeps.
That's Tim time.
We can just have one cup of Joe where we just name channels and see if Kenny knows them.
Right?
Hang on.
Exactly.
We should have one cup of Joe where we name a channel and see if Kenny doesn't know them.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, I'm sure there's a few he doesn't know, but in our family, he knows everybody. And the extended family as well. So
Let me see. Does he? I'm wondering if he knows. I want to know if he knows the channel Joe HUMP.
you know Joe Hupp?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, Kenny, and he hasn't even been to Australia, and he
Look
knows all
who's
these
here.
Australian channels.
Hello, Gavin.
Good morning, Gavin. We've missed you the last couple lives. We haven't seen you. But good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, the Joe Hupp channel. Has anybody been there?
Mm-hmm. Been a minute, but yeah, I've been there.
There's Joe right there.
A bottle of
Got me a bottle of sparkling spring water. Right on.
All should know me. We all know you, Joe.
I have this device. Did I show you guys this? The hydrogen bar? Put water in it, and it creates hydrogen in the water. It's supposed to be good for inflammation and things. So hydrogen water.
That's why I take two.
Although water has hydrogen in it anyway, doesn't it? H2O.
H2O, two
Just
hydrogens, one oxygen.
So does that make you full of hot air, Jimmy?
He's drinking peroxide.
It might. Don't get too close with a flame.
Out of which end?
Probably both ends. Probably both ends. Yeah, V knows
That's
about
almost
it.
below the belt.
Hydrogenated water. Right? As if two isn't enough. I got to add a third one. Exactly. For the family, Denise.
Yeah, one of our own lost their dad yesterday.
It sucks. Sorry to hear that. Well, why don't we do this? Weather Watch Now is the time of the show, or the part of the show where we go over the weather where you are, where we are, all points around the planet, or at least the important parts anyway. And we check on the weather and see what it's like where you are. So who wants to go first? Anyone?
I'll go first. Why not?
Scott's gonna go.
Since I probably have the worst weather out of everybody right now, or the chilliest. Right now at 3:33 a.m., I almost said p.m. It's 50 degrees, and it feels like 43. And we are going to get all the way up to 72 degrees today by about 4 o'clock.
72 is fantastic.
Fantastic.
How is my Scott better than my weather better than your Scott?
I don't
It's weird.
I don't know.
Right.
But if your
Glitch in the
Scott is
Matrix.
better than my Scott, then we got a problem.
No Scott's better than you, baby.
I caught that, Denise. I caught it.
What do you got, Denise? What's going on in Mississippi?
No tornadoes today. Yay.
Yay.
I say that and we'll have a sudden outbreak. 57 right now, real feel of 54. Windy with variable cloudiness. A thunderstorm this afternoon. High of 77. And tonight
High
it's going to get
77.
cold.
Perfect.
And 39, and we're under a freeze watch for in the morning, and that should be our last one till fall.
Yay. Well, it's still winter. It's not quite spring yet. So, Sean, how about you? What's going on down under in the other hemisphere?
Okay. All right. We've had real shocking weather today. 32 degrees C is what we had. It's currently sitting on 25 C, and we've got 51% humidity right now. Tomorrow, we expect a high of 26, so we shouldn't drop too much, but we're going to have 83% humidity. On Friday, we're going to be freezing. It'll be 19 degrees C.
Oh, freezing.
So we're starting to cool down. You guys are starting to warm up. You're stealing our sun from us, but hey, that's okay.
Well, we only do it for so many months, and then we give it back. So, Kenny, how about you? What's going on in the western mountains of North Kakalaki?
It is currently 46 degrees. Feels like 46. A high of 75 today, with partly cloudy skies and a low of 49. Now, tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 52 and a low of 25 with some rain showers. With some rain showers tomorrow.
There you go.
If it gets down to 25 and it's still raining, that rain is going to turn to ice.
Yeah, we don't want that. You're still in the higher elevations, though, Kenny. You guys still. We do too. We still have a threat of snow, even though most of it's gone now. But yeah, when you get into those higher areas, you get more of the cold weather. It lingers, and you can get that ice and that freezing rain, and yeah. Anyway, here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Looks like we're going to have a high of 57 today. It'll be mostly sunny today, too. So high of 57, not bad. Tomorrow, it's going to be mostly cloudy with high of 52. We're still pretty good with no threat of rain until Friday. Looks like the weekend will be decent, but it's going to be cold. Sunday will be 39, so that's colder than it's been for a while. So let's check the weather map and see what's going on in your area. You could see New England, like I said, it's cold here, but we're going to have some decent days. You get this. Here we go. Everybody see that okay? Right on. All right. It's not working for me for some reason.
Who's it? Your cursor.
Well.
There we go. There you go.
Now I'm working. All right, so here we are. Eastern seaboard's pretty clear. Everybody's had some decent, as far as the skies and clouds cover go, been pretty good on the eastern seaboard. Let's see, in Bonita Springs right now, Florida, it's currently 53. They're going to have a high of 80 today. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. That's right around this area here. It's going to be a nice day in Florida. Denise gave us a quick idea of what's going to be like in her neck of the woods there around Mississippi and the Gulf Coast states. Scott told us it's going to be a nice, beautiful day in Scottsdale today. And then we get into Southern California. It looks decent as well. More of the same there. And then in the higher elevations, maybe a little rain coming in around Seattle, but nothing out of the norm. We make our way down under, like Sean said. They're starting to cool down, but they still get some decent days. I was looking at their weather. It's currently 78 in Melbourne. Was 91 degrees is their high. Like Sean said, 80 tomorrow, 66 Friday. So it is starting to cool down there. We make our way over to Romania, where Goldie is at, and Bucharest. Looks like Bucharest is currently 47 degrees. They have a high of 48 today, mostly sunny. Tomorrow, they're going to have a high of 53 degrees, and it's only going to warm up towards the weekend with a high of 59. It looks like they're going to get some warm days next week, but maybe some high clouds. It's been cold there, and they've been getting some nasty weather. So looks like you're starting to warm up and get some better days. And then last but not least, over to the UK, where Mr. Pete Fountain is at Clacton-on-Sea. And the weather there is currently 49 degrees, high of 52. Looks like they're going to have mostly in the mid 50s for the remainder of the week. And tomorrow's going to be a sunnier day than they're going to have for the rest of the week. So there you go. That's your weather around the planet and points where you're at. I hope you're having a sunny day, no matter what it's like where you are.
Weather watch now.
Weather watch now. Yeah, you know, we have to do that. We need the sound effect, the echo, and that. I'll do it.
Echo. Who's there?
I don't know.
Trouser cat, he's the feeling who knows where it's at. He's the one who helps get it done. Here he comes, he's Trouser Cat. Trouser Cat, on the couch or on your back. He won't slouch and he won't slack. Here he comes, he's Trouser Cat. Trouser Cat, here he comes. He's the one, the only, the one and only Trouser Cat.
There you have it. Trouser Cat was at the door.
I was just getting into that.
There he is. There's Trouser Cat.
I love Kenny.
I love
Got
Kenny.
his little button. It's so cute. He looks like he don't love nobody, man.
Good morning, Trouser Cat. It's good to see you, buddy.
Good song. How did you manage to get that
So
song?
I told you on Monday I was going to write a theme song for Trouser Cat. So I
That's
wrote
great.
a theme song for Trouser Cat. He's the feline that can't
Yeah,
be
but I want to
beat
see.
or whatever.
I want to see Trouser Cat.
You what?
I'm looking on Kenny's couch. Is he there?
I want to see Trouser Cat. I want to have
He's
an
in there
interview
somewhere.
with Trouser Cat.
Oh, it's an orange cat. Okay. Ooh, yes.
See, he's orange.
Very- Yeah.
Good morning,
Do you mean
Trouser
you've got
Cat.
to
Good morning.
interview Trouser Cat?
All orange
Oh,
cats
golly.
share one brain cell, so it bounces back and forth from cat to cat. He's got the cell today, no doubt.
Also,
Now we have to
John
we
wants
have
to
to
get paid, by the
come
way.
up with a way to interview Trouser Cat.
Okay. Oh,
You know,
my
just
shirt.
go ahead,
Eddie
present me with a challenge because I'll do it. Hey, I like
Eddie.
that.
Yeah, Eddie gave that to me and Helen. Thought that
That's
was really
awesome.
sweet.
Yep. Good
Oh,
one.
coffee time.
Yeah, indeed. So
John
there you
wants to
go.
get paid, by the way. He demands to know if Kenny's coffee.
Oh,
was
that's
fresh.
right. What is the coffee today? All right, Kenny, tell us, what are you drinking today, my friend?
Cheers! It is microwave coffee. It is microwave coffee for Monday.
Good job, Kenny. Good job.
You know how I know that your coffee's microwave, Kenny? Very simply, you come in late. If you come in late, you're rushing to get your coffee. Therefore, it's got to be microwave.
And hot. Good tip, Sean. Good tip.
Exactly.
Good on you, sir. Good on
But
you.
I do have the coffee pot ready to make a fresh pot after the show.
Of course.
But if you were up earlier enough, you would make your coffee fresh before you get on, right? But because you're running late, you just quick chuck in the microwave, get it hot, and then you can get. See, kidneys.
There you go, Sharon. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Good on you, Sharon. Well done.
You guys definitely you picked microwave for sure. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, subscribe, super chat. You go over to the store, a couple stores here. Go over to the Astute store, Creator Spring. Get yourself a coffee mug. Here's another place you can get it. The Etsy.com.
Bam. Go there.
Go there. Go, Gadget. But most importantly, like and share out the stream. We appreciate it. And as always, channel surfing is highly encouraged. Go over and make sure that you give your love to the other folks on the panel this morning, this evening, depending on where you are in the world. Danny is here. Good morning, Danny.
Good morning,
good to see you.
Danny.
She got a gifted membership.
Yes, good morning and welcome to the team. We're happy to have you. And we appreciate you. Appreciate you all in the chat. All right, so there you have it. Kenny's microwaving it this morning. Denise, I've been looking at they're in production right now. So as soon as it ships, I'll let you know.
I was just harassing you a little bit, just a little bit.
No, harass. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Her ass.
Thanks for gifting me a membership.
There
you go. All right.
It's not Thursday yet.
I know.
It is not Thursday, so go easy.
It will be in about 4 hours.
Yeah, except for this guy. He lives on the other side of the world.
Right. All right, what time is it?
Sorry.
It is currently 6:47 Eastern Standard Time. All right, let's do this.
This Week in History.
This Week in History is brought to you by the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, November 25, 2025. What are the dates? It's the 29th through the 6th, right?
Yes, that is correct.
November 29th through December 6th. Norwegian Encore Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Going to be Cruise of the Century, you guys. You need to get on this one if you're going to get on any of the, get on all of the sponsored cruises, but this one is going to be the cruise. It's going to be a lot of your YouTube family will be on this one. You'll get to meet a lot of us. I say us, not me. I will not be on this one, but you can meet Sean. You can meet Kenny. You can meet Scott. You can meet Denise. Denise. Get to meet Marjorie Ambrose and many, many more.
Denise, I believe, is coming for the meetup.
She's coming to the meetup.
Just to go like this.
Denise. She's shaking her head. She's not happy. Rock and Roll Trivia Cruise. You can go to. Hold on, I got some banner here somewhere.
Tributebancruise.com.
I don't have that one there, but if Scott, you want to put that up in the chat. Or you can go over to helpinghandsforcruising.org as well. They got a brand new website. It looks awesome. And you can find any info on that cruise. And there you go, tributebandcruise.com. Just get a hold of Ross from Orange Cone Vlogs, or you can get a hold of Bruce and Cindy from Ocean Travel, and they'll hook you up with your stateroom. And this is a cruise you're not going to want to miss. So, all right, there we go. I'll leave that up.
Ross, just take an orange cone and go, Ross!
Just get your orange cone and go vlog.
Exactly.
What was that?
All right, we're going to turn the hands of the Wayback Machine. What's the matter? What happened?
It's the Helping Hands for Cruising webpage.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Thank you. All right, on this day, March 19th, we turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 1452. Frederick III became the last Holy Roman Empire to be crowned by a pope, Nicholas V. In 1560, in the conspiracy of Ambrose, French Huguenot aristocrats failed to overthrow the Roman Catholic House of Guise. 1687, while an expedition to find the mouth of the...
South Africa.
Say again?
Sean, what did you say?
I said they sent them to South Africa, the Huguenots.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. In 1687, while on an expedition to find the mouth of the Mississippi River, French explorer René Robert Cavelier, Sue de la Salle, was murdered by his men in what is now Texas. La Salle had previously claimed a large region around the river for Louis the 14th of France, naming it Louisiana. In 1860, William Jennings Bryan, a Democrat and populist leader and a magnetic orator who ran unsuccessfully 3 times for the U.S. presidency, 1896, 1900, and 1908, he was born. Happy birthday to him. 1911, the first International Women's Day was observed. In 1918, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson signed the Standard Time Act, which established daylight savings time in the United States. The legislation also gave the federal government oversight of the country's time zones. Of course it did. Let's just go back to it. Let's leave it alone. Leave it where it is. In 1920, Józef Pilsudski was named Marshal of Poland. In 1931, Nevada legalized gambling, which paved the way for casinos in the state, most notably in Las Vegas. In 1954, American journalist Jill Abramson, who was the first woman to serve as executive editor from 2011 to 2014 of the New York Times, she was born. Happy birthday to her. American musician Bob Dylan released his eponymous debut album to mixed reviews in 1966. There you go. In 1982, Argentine forces mobilized after a dispute between Argentine workers and British scientists on British-controlled South Georgia Island, leading to Argentina's invasion of the Falklands 2 weeks later. 1996, one of the worst fires in history in the Philippines, swept through a Manila discotheque, killing 159 of 400 people in the nightclub, which was intended to hold no more than 35. Oh my God, crazy. That's why we have fire laws in the country here. 1997, Dutch-American artist William de Kooning, a major exponent of abstract expressionism and action painting, whose series Woman 1 through 6 caused a stir with its violent images and impulsive technique. He died at the age of 92. In 2008, English writer Arthur C. Clarke was best known for his visionary science fiction novels and for his work on Stanley Kubrick's hugely successful motion picture, 2001: A Space Odyssey. He died at the age of 90. In 2014, American church leader Fred Phelps, who founded in 1955 the Westboro Baptist Church, which became known for its strident opposition to homosexuality and gay rights movements, as expressed on picket signs carried by church members at funerals and other events. He died at the age of 84.
Is that the founder? His mother is buried in Meridian.
He was it says church leader, so
yeah,
yes, he was the founder. Fred
his mom is buried like 30 miles away, and her poor little grave has been so desecrated. People have taken pictures of this doing bad things on her grave.
That's awful. She didn't do anything. Yeah. On this day in 2003, the Iraq War begins. On this day in 2003, U.S. President George W. Bush ordered airstrikes on Baghdad, thus launching the Iraq War to oust dictator Saddam Hussein, who was believed wrongly to be manufacturing weapons of mass destruction. Feature biography on this day is Glenn Close. She was born today in 1947. She's 77 years old. Happy birthday to Glenn Close. Other notable birthdays: William Jennings Bryan, American politician; Albert Speer, German architect; Adolf Eichmann, German military official; like we said, Glenn Close; and Bruce Willis, American actor, born on this day in 1955. There you go. That's your history today on this day.
This Week in History.
There you go. A lot happening happened on this day. It was quite a list, but there you have it. We're making history right now. Certainly making history.
Now. Cheers.
This recording will go down in the annals of history. Definitely.
Keep it clean.
In the what of history?
That's it's not Thursday yet, Scott.
You knew that was
right.
You knew that was good, didn't you, Scott?
Scott, you should be getting a package tomorrow.
Oh,
I beg your pardon?
Sending Scott a package. It should be there tomorrow.
Oh, a package.
I'm a bit worried if someone's sending the hotelier a package.
Package? Are you happy to see that?
Hey, we
Thursdaying with me tomorrow? No, you're working, right?
No, I'm working.
We got a poll going over there. What's your favorite mode?
I can try, but
I can try. Over on the YouTube channel, what's your favorite mode of transportation? Is it flying in a plane? Is it an RV, a car, or bus, a train, or other? So far, RV, car, bus is out front with 42%. A plane is in second, 26%. Train, 16%, and other, 16%. I'm assuming that's biking or motorcycling or walking or.
I chose other because I do motorboating.
Motor. So does Kenny.
So does Gavin.
So does Gavin.
Now I want to ask you a question, Scott. That motorboating that you're doing, is it fast or slow?
Right in the middle, like this.
Oh, so you're doing.
What time did you stop drinking, Scott?
I don't know. 10 o'clock last night.
But he's rehydrating with H2O, so that's good.
I see that. He's riding around too. Yeah.
We got sparkling. We got it all here.
Are you soliciting, Gavin? You looking for a nurse?
God, that's horrible. We don't do that. The doctor does. We might check you for an infection.
Yep, you did. You did write that, Gavin. He absolutely did. What's everybody got coming up? Sean, tell us about what's happening over at Helping Hands.
Tell us.
So, as I said earlier, I may have said it on your channel. I know I said it on our live, but We had discussions with solicitors earlier on today, giving us some ideas and plans for setting up the HH4C down under. HH4C is currently rocking and rolling US-wise with our 501c3. So we are just basically getting everything cooking with that. The band Foreign Journey is all set and ready to go with us on the ship. And I tell you what, they're helping in booking out the ship. It's quite amazing. We've currently got 47 cabins sold right now. And it's getting more and more exciting as the time goes by. So what I'm going to say to you folks is you need to get your buttons on that particular cruise because it's going to be absolutely awesome, as you guys say across the pond.
Right on, right on. Sounds
Don't
like you
say
guys
awesome
have
down under.
been really busy.
No, we say awesome, mate.
Oh, awesome, mate.
Awesome.
But
awesome, mate.
I know we're actually going to fill out the ship. It'll be totally filled out when Denise joins us on board the cruise.
Look at her.
We booked the ABCs, by the way. We did book the ABCs for April.
Well,
but it's not during the holidays. It's not during the holidays, Sean.
You're not going on. Are you going on Bruce's ABCs? Are you?
Yes.
In April, then you're going to help take care of Gabby for me, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay. Is that going to be a Helping Hands cruise?
Yes.
Awesome. I did not know that.
Yeah, you are on.
We're doing a rush job on it because we actually transferred her to that cruise.
Good deal.
So, hey,
yay.
Danny, I'm glad you posted this because I was just getting ready to talk about this.
I like Danny what Danny said.
Where?
The next one.
Down under.
Yeah, the next one.
Oh, she's gonna spank Sean. There you go.
Y'all are
I'll pay $1 to see that. Danny, I was going to bring this up. A couple things. We'll do a little housekeeping here. If many of you know, Danny has she suffers from Maria syndrome, Costello syndrome, and she's been having a fundraiser. She has exceeded her goal expectations, I guess. But
allocation,
you know, we can keep it rolling. So right there's the link for that. So thank you for putting that up, Danny, and we appreciate you. And I know that you set your goal was 5,000, right? And she's well up above that now. So
5285.
So there you go.
5,285. Yes. Way to go, Danny.
Yeah, that's good. And that goes towards research and anything else involved with Costello syndrome. Yeah, there you go. Anybody's asking. I think Gavin was asking. So good morning, Sean. It's good to see you.
500 people have it, so it's pretty rare.
It's very, very, very rare. So there you go. What time do we have? We just about a few minutes here. So all right, we took care of weather and history. We had a rare visit by Trouser Cat. It was good to see Trouser Cat come in.
All
Gavin,
we need now is Ricky Rocker, but
oh God, don't even say it. Don't say it. Stop it.
He's on the crew.
Quit it. You know he's like Beetlejuice. Stop that. My mother's saying good morning to you, Sean. Good morning. You notice I'm trying to
G'day,
move
Mom.
away from the whole Ricky Rocker thing. What was I gonna do?
You said it. You said it.
I know. I did say it. Oh, good Lord.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Kenny.
Did you say you needed somebody for Thursday?
Yeah. Do you want a Thirsty Thursday?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know
Right
I don't know
on.
what we're doing yet, Kenny, but if you'd like the Thirsty Thursday, let me know.
Here's the problem. Kenny
I like
only
it.
drinks virgins.
That's fine. You like virgins on Thirsty Thursday?
I was going to say the Sea Wave Lounge serves virgins.
You do?
This
I'm
isn't.
pretty sure.
This doesn't have alcohol in it, does it?
No.
Okay. Ooh, a
No,
blue
that's
Hawaii
just
sounds
flavor.
pretty good.
Bailey's does.
Flavoring.
Color.
Bailey's chocolate does.
Ooh,
Bailey's
that
chocolate.
sounds good.
Little bit of that in your coffee.
Little bit
Yeah.
of chocolate and plenty of Bailey's.
I've actually had chocolate coffee before.
Oh,
it's actually really good.
Have you
Yeah.
had a Vienna coffee?
Vienna coffee. What in the world was that?
It's a
Comes
coffee.
from Vienna.
Vienna waits for you.
No.
Kenny, you got to try a Vienna
I
coffee.
heard what you did there. Christine is here. Good morning, Christine. How's the ankle doing? Hope you're healing up, my friend.
I want to know how the porch is.
Right? She tear the porch down?
That's why I said she fell off the porch.
Ouch. That had to hurt.
Yeah, she had surgery. She had some screws and things put in to put it back together. So she's convalescing as we speak. I'm sure she'll be tip top, a little physical therapy, and she'll be good to go. She'll be running marathons. Scott, what do you got coming up between now and Friday?
Today is Wednesday. I have a Cruise Talk Live with Mr. Bill later on today, 7 p.m. EST. Tomorrow I will have Thirsty Thursday at 9 p.m. EST, so it's going to be a little bit later because of my work schedule. And then this Friday, for the match game, we have some fake captain or aft admiral. Captain Billy J is going to be our special guest this week in the match game.
FC captain.
Yes, exactly.
Captain of the poop deck.
There'll be 2 people on the panel on the match game wearing captain's hats, but only one's the real captain.
Well, we know which one's real, right?
Yes, 8 o'clock p.m. EST on Friday. So we will see you guys there.
What happens? What happens if you were to get, say, FC Billy and Destination Fun?
I doubt.
You'd have 3 captains.
Battle Royale.
Well,
the Captain
2
Battle
real
Royale.
captains and 1 pretend.
We would, but we like the squares the way they are, and Liz is very particular about that. So we like to have one guest on because one guest puts us in 4, and it looks better than 5. Not saying anything about 5.
So correct me if
Picking
I'm
on our
wrong,
5.
but she's a little bit OCD when it comes to that.
Yeah. We like our appearance on the match game, so Oh no,
we're gonna close the poll out. Let's see. Hopefully that'll pop up. There it is. 47% like the RV, car, and bus. 23% for the plane. 14% on a train, and another 14% for other. 21 people participated in that poll. Very good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. How about you, Denise? What do you got going on? What's coming up?
Work tonight and tomorrow night.
Yay. Exciting.
Yep. That's about it.
Well, I won't say that you know what, but hopefully it'll.
This weekend was awesome, and I really hope to repeat that tonight and tomorrow night.
Awesomeness all around. How's that?
Fingers
I'll just
crossed.
say that.
That'll work.
Sean, what do you got coming up?
So we've got on Friday evening, your time, 10 p.m., we've got we've got our live coming up, which will be at 1 p.m. Melbourne time. And yeah, we'll be rocking and rolling.
Awesome. Very good. How about you, Kenny? What do you got coming up between now and Friday?
I don't know if you noticed, but I actually put out a new video last night. Actually,
I haven't seen it.
It's
What's
nuts,
the video,
Kenny? Nuts.
It's a taste test video. So it's a taste test of cinnamon pecans from Buc-ee's.
Cinnamon pecans.
Yes.
Well, don't tell us. Don't
But
reveal. We have to go over and watch the video.
That video is on the channel, and I'm gonna be hopefully co-hosting with Scott tomorrow night on Thursday. So, and Friday morning with you, Jimmy, and that's pretty much
Right on. Yep, free for all Friday. That's basically what I got coming up. I got the room. Colleen and I finished painting in here, so we're going bed shopping at some point. But today is Boston, so probably tomorrow will be bed shopping, and then Friday it's free for all Friday. We'll be up bright and early at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Safe travels.
With Kenny and the rest of the crew. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a straight shot down the interstate, but about hour and a half if we're lucky, we'll get into town. So it shouldn't be too bad. Good morning, Dwayne.
We're saying good morning, Dwayne.
G'day, Dwayne.
G'day, Dwayne.
How the hanging, mate?
How the hanging, mate? He said.
No. That good.
Scott said, Dwayne.
Next. Yep, quickie with Eddie. Oh, there is a little more housekeeping I want to take care of. Most of you guys know that I have been ill. Couple things. This is, it's actually better if I do it this way. You can text Jimmy Strong to 61474 to help become a donor for bone marrow transplant recipients. Like myself, we suffer from a rare blood cancer. And not only could you be saving my life, but you may save somebody else's as well. So this has become an important thing for me. So please, no matter where you are in, at least in the country, Jimmy Strong to 61474 and become a donor today. It's really pretty non-invasive for the donors. Just a matter if you become a match, you'll give a little bit of blood, and that's it on your side. So
I've been hitting up the younger people at work. I'm like, don't you want to do a thing to see if you could be a match for, you know?
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, I'm trying, man.
So yeah, go over to that, and it's really easy. They'll send you a kit in the mail. You swab your inside of your cheek, put it back in the envelope, and you send it off back to them, and they'll let you know if and when you're a match. There's an age limit. You have to be between the ages of 18 and 40, so that leaves a lot of my core group of friends out. But you have siblings and nieces and nephews and friends' children and that, or children, but young adults. Have them do it because they could be helping somebody out that could be near and dear. Also, the other thing is Colleen and I have a GoFundMe that my son put together. Excuse me. This is a costly.
Jimmy, Denise actually can't go into that donation thing. She's not 18 yet.
No, she's too young. She's definitely too young for that.
Done a lot of head shaking today.
My son Nick is I don't want to get in the middle of that. My son Nick has put together a GoFundMe page. This is a costly endeavor. I do have medical insurance. I'm lucky to have that, thank God. I do pay for it, but thank goodness I have it. But there's other costs involved. I have to buy, a bed, and we have to travel. Like today, traveling to Boston becomes costly. I'll be in the hospital once my transplant happens for close to a month, and Colleen will need to have a place to stay because she's my caregiver. So even though I'll be in the hospital, she's there to help care for me as well. So she needs to be close. So all of that is costly. So if you feel the need to go over to that link there and help us out, we would appreciate that. All right, so there you go.
And that link is also
housekeeping
too as well.
Thank you.
Applicable for everybody.
Thank you, my friend. Where am I going next? That's it. I think that's all we got. So we're going to go over what will we hashtag to Eddie today? We'll go over and do a raid. Scott usually
Jimmy
pretty good
Strong.
at coming up with those. So, all right.
Jimmy Strong.
Hashtag Jimmy Strong when we go over to Eddie's. Let them know that you were over here and we sent you guys over. When you get over there, make sure you click his like button as well. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude will save your day. And when I tell you that I am living proof that, yeah, there you go. Wow. My dad has cancer as well. $25,000 a month. Now they don't have to pay that much, but they do have to pay out of pocket a good sum. So, yeah, it's not cheap. To catch a disease, as Danny well knows, I'm sure that she's got some costs with hers as well. So you threw me off, Mom, but yes, PMA, don't forget it, and then make a difference in somebody's day today and every day. All you have to do is make eye contact and smile at somebody, say a kind word, shake a hand, help them with a project, or even just carrying their groceries to their car. Everybody has a story, and you never know what somebody's story is like. Some of them aren't so good. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and our nurses, of course, our nurses. We love our nurses. They make doctors look good. They're out there working their asses off for us. So make sure you thank all of those above and tell them that you appreciate them. And then last but not least, our veterans throughout the free world, whether they're in your free country or my free country, thank them and recognize the ones that came prior, because we are able to sit here in our free lifestyle and do the things that we love to do. And that's in part on those people sacrificing sometimes the greatest sacrifice. So I salute them. I salute my flag, good old Old Glory in the background there, red, white, and blue. God bless my flag. God bless the USA, and God bless Scott, Denise, Kenny, and Sean, and the rest of you all in the chat.
And you too.
That's going to do it for us. So we're going to head over hashtag Jimmy Strong. We'll go over and we'll raid Eddie. Don't forget Friday morning or tomorrow night, Thursday, controversial cruising. Friday morning, 6 a.m. Kenny and I and the rest of the crew will be free for all Friday. So I guess we'll see you then. Kenny, what is it that we say, my friend?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys. Peace.
I'm the astute tourist.